And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Bryce Harper riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about ready to roll, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set now. Here's the rookie right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Now a slow roller to second. And he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. One down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're bottom of the first. And on the hill, Aaron Ashby. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Danny Mendick stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. And that one missing low. 2-0. just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The third baseman.
So up next, Brett Myers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Mendick on at first, nobody out. Next pitch inside. They're now 3-1. At the belt and fires. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. This place is absolutely loving it. His 28th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for the Mets, Paul Myers. This guy has turned into a beast.
The second baseman, Paul Myers.
First pitch, not close.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one moves his feet.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Not even close there. And now 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Three-0 down. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well.
In the air to left center. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Brett Myers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Rolled over to third. Urias to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one hit to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Now the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Nope. Next one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Keston Hiura.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out to left, his 13th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tellez.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, Roman Quinn up here now.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Roman
Ashby back to work.
Quinn.
In there at the knees.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the pitch. That one inside. Now 2-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one ripped into right. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And now the lefty in the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over, and now Danny Mendon. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Brett Myers now at the plate. Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
One out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
On to the third inning. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher,
The pitch.
Victor Caratini.
Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Batting none.
Up now for
The second
Milwaukee,
baseman,
Abraham
Abraham
Toro. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Caratini gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one lifted to left. Harper moving back for this one. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Paul Myers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He's called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. No outs. Runner on second. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 23rd of the year. It's 5-1.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
The left fielder, number 3.
So up next for New York, Bryce Harper. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 24th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Ashby won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Javi Guerra. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 65.
And stepping in for New York, Roman Quinn.
Now batting, the right fielder, Roman.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now back,
Danny
the
Mendick
designated
digs
hitter,
in now.
Danny Mendick.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the 1-0. Slider squirts away. Bases loaded, nobody out. To third. It's in and out of his glove. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play. And he beats it. He's safe. Brett Myers will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, not close. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive, caught.
The bat, the second baseman,
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Urias to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Willie Adames. The pitch.
Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. Slider clips the corner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. Adames down on strikes.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. Alonso picks it up, steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Guerra back to work. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Zips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Look out, 1-1.
Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number
Bryce
3,
Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they add a couple more. It's 10-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
The right fielder, Roman Quinn.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count 2-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. And that one pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. Here's a high chopper. Hero with the throw to first. That ends the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Taylor.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Urias, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Caratini now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1 now. This one in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 9. It's 10-1. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Cousins. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Slow roller to first, and that squirts through. And it bangs up against the wall.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's the DH, Danny Mendick. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Wade Miley, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. Check swing didn't go. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one the other way. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Now batting.
And now Brett Myers. He's a guy who does it all. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Abrams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Now 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rocketed out towards right center. And now maybe extra bases. Abrams around third. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's the strike. Two on, 1 out. And it is 2-1. Good eye right there. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 13-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Alonso.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Trout on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now 1 missed.
2-2 now.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
2-2 now. That one drifts inside. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. and that one is going to go. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 38th of the year. It's 15-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Harper.
For the net, the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Chop to the right side. Hira picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Harper retired.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Roman Quinn. They say you win. Quinn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. On the ground, right side. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro.
Leading off for the Brewers,
DeGrom back to work.
Abraham
And he takes a strike.
Toro.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Abraham Toro blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 15-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Number 5.
In there for strike one.
Mitchell.
And fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The left fielder.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now here is Willie Adames. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Francisco
A little bit low.
Mejia.
Ball 1, no strike.
kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed there. Boom. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. And now C.J. Abrams. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. One away. And now the Mets DH, Danny Mendick.
Danny Mendick.
That one drilled left field. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season. It's 17-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joel Paynes on the pitch out of the pen here. 1 out, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Brett Myers.
Now batting. Third
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Myers.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Keston Hiura. A wind and a pitch.
The first baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute red.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Mike Trout.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. That one is hammered right field, way back there, and off the base of the wall. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trout at third with nobody out. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
The left
question.
fielder, number 3.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper at the plate now. That's ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Just missed. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. 2 on with 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Roman Quinn. In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Here comes a pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A 3-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 20-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Wade Miley gets the ball
Now
now.
pitching for Milwaukee, number 20.
Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco
And first offering is fouled off.
Mejia.
And there's the strike. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one hit to right. Mitchell has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's going to be Danny Mendes.
Danny Mendes.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Bush preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Now
he looks
batting,
locked in. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Digging in, Brett Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Yoan. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here in Queens, now here is Luis Urias. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Abrams tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1. Toro stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Paul Meyer.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Paul Meyer.
And a pitch. And downstairs. The 1-0. There's a strike. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now batting, Mike Trout. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Mike Trout.
And the first offering is not close. And foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
One gone, runner at first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And that one handled to Adames. That's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 9th inning coming up. Mets are out on top, 20-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22.
The wind of the pitch.
Christian
And a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Willie Adames.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's going to be Keston Hiura. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and